On Monday, December 4th, two attorneys from Bennington County were sworn in as Superior Court justices, the first from the county this century. All told, it's been 28 years since an attorney from Bennington County made that jump. Susan McManus, who works with the Public Defender's Office, and Alexander Burke, who was a prosecuting attorney with the Bennington County State's Attorney's Office, were the ones named to the Superior Court. The Vermont judiciary consists of an appellate court, which is the Supreme Court, and a trial court, known as the Vermont Superior Court. There are 14 units of the Superior Court, one corresponding to each county. The Superior Court has 5 divisions: civil, criminal, environmental, family, and probate. Judge Cortland Corsones of the Superior Court did the swearing in of the new judges.
This is truly an exciting time for Susan and Alex, but it's also an exciting time for Vermont's judiciary and its legal community. Not only are we getting 2 new judges, we are getting 2 new judges who will make a real difference in the lives of Vermonters. I can say from personal experience that they will both make excellent judges, that they possess the necessary knowledge in the law, but more importantly, that they have compassion, they both truly care about people, and they both have a strong sense of fairness and justice.
Before the new judges were sworn in, Erica Marthage, the Bennington County State's Attorney, and Dan McManus, an attorney who practices out of Manchester and who is also the husband of Susan McManus, addressed the courtroom at the Bennington County Civil Courthouse, which was packed with friends, family members, other attorneys, and well-wishers.
He's going to be an amazing judge. He treats everyone with respect. He works hard to make sure other people feel comfortable. Anyone who's met him knows that. If he doesn't know the answer to something, he'll find the answer. As I like to explain in my vernacular, he's normal. He's a normal attorney. He has common sense. He's not all in his head. He is easy to talk to and have a conversation with. He's a fabulous father, a brother, a son, and a friend. And I have to say, Mr. Burke, you must be so proud.
What I can say about Susan is, in addition to her passion for the law and her passion for helping people, is she has a tremendous work ethic. I would often come home from the office and Susan would be at her desk late into the evening, either doing research, typing a motion, or making a call to an incarcerated client. I'd joke and I'd say, hey, I'm the one that gets paid by the hour here. But the 40-hour work week was nothing in comparison to Susan's desire to help people and to do good work. As Judge Corsones pointed out, Susan's never shied away from a challenge. She'll take on the big cases, doesn't matter who's on the other side. No moment is ever too big for her. I believe that this may be the first staff attorney from the Public Defender's Office that was appointed directly to the bench in 20, 25 years. The only person I can think of that's more proud is me, having watched you go through the ups and downs, the victories, the losses, all those things, how hard you worked, how much you cared, even when the client was difficult, even when the case was difficult. You never backed down. And for that, I am so, so very proud. And I know that Governor Scott made the right decision in appointing you.
Then it was time for the actual swearing in, followed by some comments from the 2 new judges.
Of America. So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Judge McManus.
I consider the bar in Bennington County to be something special. We have a culture here where both the defense and the prosecution can be strong and effective advocates while maintaining professionalism, integrity, and civility. These relationships make Bennington a wonderful place to work and have formed the foundation of who I am as an attorney. It will be that foundation that I build upon as a judge. It's been many years since anyone was appointed from Bennington County to the bench, 25 years in fact. Fortunately, we now have not one, but 2 new judges from Bennington. I'm glad to be going forward through this transition with a friendly face, and I look forward to continuing to work with Judge McManus in Rutland. I look forward to continuing to serve the public as a judge, and I will approach each case with an open mind, impartiality, and a dedication to the rule of law. This is an exciting time for me and my family, and I eagerly await the next stage of my career as a Vermont Superior Court judge.
I don't think either Alex or I would be here today without all of the people who have supported us throughout our careers. And whether it's our colleagues, my office is here, my bigger colleagues up in Montpelier, and I'm so grateful for my appellate office who was able to make it today, Matt Valerio who came down today, my current or previous office here in Bennington. Stop crying, Kate. For those of you who don't know, Kate and I have been best friends since law school, and we had the privilege of litigating some really tough cases together, and I will miss her a lot. Stop crying. But in addition to our colleagues and even our adversaries, there are so many people behind the scenes who have contributed to our successful careers. Whether it's the admins in our office and our admins in private practice, the admins in the state's attorney's office who always, I don't even see where you guys are, the admins in our office. There are so many, the court staff, I see how the courts, there are so many people who go into making successful attorneys. And without all of those people, I think it's safe to say that both Alex and I wouldn't be here today. And I'm so grateful for the things because I've learned so much from all of you. Whether it was if I was aggressively questioning a witness on the stand and I'd get a look up from one of the court reporters like, ooh, you went there? Reel it in. But just know that you're always in my heart and I will always be grateful to you. And I'm so appreciative for this opportunity. I look forward to continuing to serve the people of Vermont in my new capacity as a trial court judge. So thank you all for being here today. And thank you all.
We spoke to each of them briefly after the ceremonies.
I guess, what are your feelings at this moment? It must be amazing to ascend to that post.
I am honored and thankful to Governor Scott for his confidence in me, and I look forward to the new endeavor.
So will you be hearing cases from all over the state? Is that be part of the job?
Wherever the judiciary assigns me. My understanding is I'll start in Rutland and go from there.
And what are you going to miss most about not being a prosecutor?
There's plenty of things to miss, but plenty of things to look forward to at this point.
Thank you very much. How does it feel?
There's so many emotions going through my head right now, but at most I'm humbled and honored.
So what will your purview in the state be? Will it be a statewide jurisdiction, or will you be hearing cases mainly from Bennington and Rutland counties?
Our assignments are always up to the administrative court judge, which is Judge Burke.
So what are you going to miss most about being a public defender?
All of the people, the clients, my staff, the prosecutors, the court staff, all of it, and most importantly, my clients.
Superior courts exercise exclusive jurisdiction over most civil cases, including torts and lawsuits over small claims of $5,000 or less. Superior courts also review decisions of lower courts and appeals to administrative agency decisions. Governor Phil Scott, who appointed Burke and McManus to the Superior Court last month, also filled 3 other vacancies on the Superior Court at the same time. The other 3 new judges are Benjamin Battles of Waterbury, Rachel Malone from South Burlington, and Nava Spiro of Richmond. For the GNAT-TV News Project, I'm Andrew McKeever.